Have you ever struggled with remembering passwords? Well, 78% of people have reset at least one password every 90 days because they forgot it. And this demographic shows that 60% of people also stop trying to access an app because they forgot their password. And this is based on the FIDO Online Authentication Barometer report. Now, have you heard of the term Passkeys but have no idea what it really means? Passkeys are nothing but a digital credential stored on a user's device that is used to log into a website or an app without needing a password. A passkey can be a fingerprint, a face ID, or a PIN stored on your phone. Passkeys can also be hardware authenticators, not just digital. For example, a YubiKey. These are hardware security tokens that you can insert into your device's USB port. That's great, but why are passkeys important? Passkeys are safer and more secure than traditional passwords. They can help with many things that passwords lack in, such as protecting against phishing attacks. Because passkeys are not stored on servers, users can't be tricked into authenticating a website or an app that isn't registered. I'll get more into that in a second, but passkeys also reduce the risk of server breaches. Because developers only save a public key on the server and the private key is on the user's device itself, there's not enough information for a hacker to just use the public key. And most of all, passkeys are easy to use. They do not require anyone to remember any sort of password. They can just enable an authenticator on their device to generate a passkey. Now, how exactly do passkeys work? It's actually much simpler than it sounds. An authenticator like your mobile device or some password manager will create two cryptographic keys for each account that you create. A cryptographic key is basically a string of bits that is used to encrypt or decrypt some data when put into a cryptographic algorithm. This way, the data seems random and undecipherable. So, the authenticator generates two keys, a public key and a private key. The public key is stored on the website that you create your account on, and the private key is stored on your device. So when you sign into your account, your device and the site communicate to unlock your login data. There's no actual data shared in this process because your private key is simply just decrypting what is stored on the public key. So hackers can't use this information to access anything. Yes, they can technically access the public key, but that information is useless without the private key being there to decrypt it. Like I said before, this eliminates the risk of phishing attacks, because even if a user is taken to an illegitimate website, their passkey won't be prompted to sign in. This is because passkeys are bound to the websites or apps that they're originally created on. So no hacker can steal your passkey the way they can with a password. Many big companies whose products you may use on a day-to-day basis are using passkey support, such as Apple, Google, Amazon, eBay, etc. If you would like to learn more about passkeys, you can check out these blogs on Dscope's channel, and also sign up for a free forever account if you want passkey authentication in your app.